Hello, incredible people. Welcome back to another episode of A Work in Progress, where we talk to people who are committed to continually growing themselves. My name is Kiana, and tonight we are having a chat with a student who is currently pursuing her Bachelor of Science in Education. She is a young lady who is very passionate in educating our younger generation, and tonight she's ready to share her story. So let's hear from her on why she thinks she is a work in progress. Let's welcome Miss Liezel Echaluce. Hi Liezel, how are you?
Yes. Hi, Ate Kiana. I'm doing great. Yan.
Good.
How are you din po?
I'm pretty good, thank you.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's begin. Do you mind introducing yourself again?
Okay, so hi guys. Again, I'm Liezel Echaluce. I'm taking up Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in English, and I'm just waiting for my practice teaching this coming March.
Okay, so why did you choose to become a teacher, Liezel?
Well, of course, I love talking. Who really doesn't like talking, right? I
Mhm.
mean, with talking, I really think that it's my bridge to connect to people mentally and emotionally. It's like you're leading a ship. You're leading a ship wherein there are a lot of works and you have to be very hands-on with it. Yeah.
How, do, how important literacy is, do you think?
I think it's very crucial, most especially because we are now in the 21st century. There are a lot of things that we have to understand. There are a lot of information. There are changes every now and then. So we have to be aware of everything around us. Being literate is like you have a armor in
Mhm.
the battle of life. It's like you're battling life with different skills like reading, writing, being financially literate, most especially now in the media, being media literate is very, very important. Yeah.
Mhm. So you're taking a Bachelor of Science in Education. What major are you doing?
English po ate.
English. Oh, amazing.
Yes.
Can you share it?
Yes. Ay, di naman.
Okay, and graduating ka na, right? So
Yes po.
congratulations for that.
Okay, thank you.
With the pandemic, most students are now learning online and just learning through their modules. How do you think home plays an important role in education?
Actually, it plays a very crucial role in education. Especially, it may sound cliche, but learning really do happens first in our homes, in our houses, because the attitude and the performance of a child actually depends on the environment that he or she first got familiar with. So as you can see, um, there are a lot of what you call this effects. There are a lot of effects in a child when they have a strict family, an overpowering parents, or a very crucial home or a happy home like that, because it's something natural. Like we are born from our parents, right? So we first get to know about our families, and there is a bigger chance for us to adopt and to observe the things that they do in our homes. So that's why it's very crucial. Home is very crucial in education.
Mhm. Have you decided what to do after you graduate?
Well, technically, I really have to review for the let.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if ever there's few months from taking the let, I think I'll just first try in private schools like that. And if ever, well, hoping that I get to pass the let, I will pursue in public schools.
Awesome. I'm sure you will,
Thank you.
with hard work and you studying and also with the help of God. Pretty sure you
Yes,
will
of
get
course.
through it. Okay. Let's go to your personal life. What's the best birthday gift you ever got?
Well, so far, the best birthday gift that ever received is is my pillow. It's a bear, actually. I just got it from a friend last year because I like hugging things when I go when I sleep or I'm taking nap or just resting. I don't know, it's just squishy and all that.
Yep. Are you someone who also has a lot of pillows?
Yeah, definitely. I think I have five stuffed toys. No,
Wow.
five small pillows and three big ones.
Okay, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
No, I do have a few as well. Okay. Think is it your birthday next month?
Yes, yes.
Oh, and how old are you gonna be now?
22. Turning 22 next month. Yes.
Mm-hmm. What's your birthday wish for next month?
I think to graduate with flying colors. I think that's the best thing so far that I want to happen.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you think is the definition of confidence?
Confidence. It's a really broad term, actually, but for me, it's like embracing your reality. And
Mm-hmm.
when I say your reality, it's your strengths, weaknesses, your skills, your talents, and imperfections. If you become honest with yourself, you will be able to improve your strengths, make use of your weakness as a strength, and be able to love your imperfections. After all, like I said, we are the captain of our ships. We get to decide what is best for us and what will make us happy. I think that's what confidence is.
Okay. Have you always been this confident? Because you know how when I invited you, I told you like I love how confident you are with your posts on social media.
Yeah. Well, not really. It took a lot of time. I just I felt confident when I entered college. I think that's when it started. I don't know. I've been a really shy girl back then. I only have a few friends when I was in grade school, high school.
Yeah, I actually
Um,
remember. I was like, I thought this Lizelle was like mahiyain before.
yeah, most people would say that actually. They never thought that I would get out of my shell like that.
Yeah. So how
Yeah.
did you come out of your shell?
I think I got influenced with the people in my college, and I think I've been influenced also by this social media. The
Mm-hmm.
people posting their pretty pictures, their cute ones, and all that. I tried to reflect. I mean, when you're shy, it's like you're feeling insecure there. You feel like you don't belong. It's like they're too pretty. I'm not pretty at all, like that. But then when I entered college, that's when I realized, so unique pala talaga ako. I mean, I have this thing inside me that I should show up like that. And then I don't know, I became very confident when I evaluate myself every day.
Mm-hmm.
It's important to evaluate yourself every day, actually. It's not really like evaluating your am I pretty or not. It's like evaluating your progression in life,
Mm-hmm.
your thoughts about your actions,
Mm-hmm.
and most especially your mental health.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a very important role that you have. No. It's a very important aspect. Aspect that you have to um, be aware of. Your mental health really matters because it affects your confidence,
Mm-hmm.
like that. For me, I really had a hard time to process and make sure that I always have a positive um, mindset. So then college came. There, it was a great experience. Until now, of course, I'm still learning more about myself.
Yeah, every day is a learning process. We'll get to know ourselves
Yeah,
better every day.
of course.
Okay, what's one thing that you normally tell yourself every time you look into the mirror?
Well, every day, I think I'm worth it. That's the phrase that I usually say to myself. You're worth it, girl. You're worth it. Everything about you is worthy. No, it's not. It's not about how people look at you. It's about how you look at yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, this one, I'm really excited for this because your
Okay.
skin's like so glossy and shiny. So, what's your skincare routine?
Okay, so I only use a few products. I'm not actually that smooth skin. I also have a textured skin. Actually, I just started with my skincare routine last year. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I only use a few products. First, in the morning, I use facial cleanser for my face, and after that, I use a toner to pamper
Mm-hmm.
myself, my face, and then after that, I put a sunscreen. Sunscreen is a must, they
Mm-hmm.
say, and I truly agree with that. Sunscreen is a must, and same routine with that in the night, but not the sunscreen. During summer, I also use a hydrating gel, aloe vera gel, before I put my toner so that my skin won't dry out. Yeah. And most especially, it's not about the skincare for your glow, it's actually your smile.
Yes. A smile is the best skincare pala.
Yes, of course.
Okay. I know you love a lot about yourself, but can you name at least three things that you love mostly?
Well, okay. First, my smile, of course.
Yeah.
I think it's
Do you
what
have a
brightens
dimple?
up my. No, not, no, wala po, wala po.
Okay. I just thought
I only have
that.
chubby cheeks, actually.
Oh.
Ayan. My smile kasi it's giving me the positive mood, positive vibes to start my day. Second would be being observative. Kasi I get to understand situations, people's attitudes, moods, their actions, and it really helps me to identify the appropriate actions to take so that I can deal with it in a good manner. And lastly would be, I think, um being risky. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They say that being risky, it's something that only courageous people do. But actually no. No. All people can do that actually. For me, it's the thrill eh. What's the thing that makes your life colorful? It's the thrill. It's it's those things that you think you can't do but you actually can.
Mm-hmm.
I like taking up risks kasi it's something na you can learn from it. You can grow from it. You will be able to learn more about yourself if you are risky. Yeah, I think those are the three things I love about myself.
Okay, amazing. I love that one. Um, what's something that you've done then, an experience that you've done that you've risked on and you've learned from it?
I think when I entered, no, no, when I joined our SSG, our Supreme Student Government in our
Mhm.
campus. It's the top organization within our campus. It holds the students, the other student organization. It's like it's a first time with me to me to enter such organization because ever since I was a shy girl back then, and it's a very good thing that I entered it because it made me stronger with all the hardships I had to go through. There are a lot of events, activities we have to monitor, we have to put up, um, we have to implement and all that. Successfully, all of them were great, and they showed good success, good outcomes. Yeah.
Where do you study again?
Frames to po, President Ramon Magsaysay State University, San Marcelino Campus.
Yeah, in Zambales. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you said, coming out of your shell wasn't easy, and I'm pretty sure it's the same for pretty much almost every one of us. So for someone who's losing their self-esteem and all they want is, to feel confident again, how do you think we can contribute to others to feel confident?
Well, for me, there are three things that they should do.
Mm-hmm.
First, they have to know themselves. It's like you have to really identify your your flaws, your strengths, your weaknesses, your skills, your talents, your passion, your likes, dislikes, all of that. Because when you know yourself, second, you will be able to embrace yourself.
Mm-hmm.
When you embrace yourself, you start to love yourself more. You've become familiar, you've become attached with all of the things that makes you you, right? It makes you you in a way that these are the characteristics that you have. This is how imperfectly perfect you are. And once you are able to love yourself, third, you will be able to show yourself. It's like the application of confidence. You will be able to wear clothes, the things that you like, wear makeup, show off your talents and make use of it, benefit from it. And I think that's the three things that you really have to go through. And of course, you have to, lastly, a bonus tip, you have to be able to smile always throughout the day. It's not because you have to smile for the reason of smiling, but you have to smile because you have a reason to smile. After all, there's no reason for you not to smile because first of all, you're living your life, right? You're
Mm-hmm.
here on earth. You're having a great time. It's not always a bad day. So you can always smile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think? What kind of daily practices we can do to help improve our confidence even more?
Okay, so I think you have to do what you like. Do what makes you happy. It's it's a simple thing to do actually, but it improves your trust within yourself. Like, okay, so I can do this, I can do that. I'm happy that I can do this. It's the simple things that matters actually. You have to do what makes you happy without thinking about what other people will say. You
Mm-hmm.
have to you have to do things for the sake of yourself, not for the others. It may sound selfish actually, but it's not selfish at all. How can you provide happiness or confidence to other people if you don't have it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you really do have to give yourself the credit first before giving others the influence on how to be confident and all that. Next, I think you have to work out. At least work out. It's a
Mm-hmm.
must. They say it's scientifically proven actually that workout relieves stress. So when you're feeling stressed out, it's not always about sleeping, sleeping it out, but you also have to stress out, move your muscles, move your body. It's not a very serious one. You can just dance as a form of workout, or you can just run, play with your friends, or if you're an adult, you can just jog around and do household chores. Actually, I do that, of course. We all do
Well,
that.
those, yeah.
It's Yes, it's all part of growing. We have to do our house chores, and I think it's a good exercise. Not only you can help at home, but it's a good exercise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What
those the little things.
what kind of physical activities do you normally do about doing besides doing your household chores?
Okay, so I here it's just a small space. My room is just a small space, but I do rearrange my things so that I can work out here. I usually do jumping. Like, how do you?
Jumping
I
rope.
can't really. No, 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 no. Jumping jacks. Yeah,
Okay.
jumping jacks. Yes. Push ups, but only few counts.
Oh, that's definitely something
Okay.
that I can't do.
You can do that, of course, even just for a few counts. Um, I don't know the things, uh, their names actually, but it's like yung maliban sa push up, ano ba yon? Yung like nakahiga ka and then you would do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's called, but it's for your tummy, to flatten your tummy. And right now I can't do that
Mm-hmm.
because I was really busy these days. And I jog, stand jogging lang. Yung nakatayo lang, jog ka lang.
Yeah.
Like that. Yan lang. Yung mga simpleng ano lang. I don't follow a specific routine,
Mm-hmm.
workout routine. I just want to feel relaxed with working out. Yung pagpapawisan ka lang, ganun.
Yeah. And thank you so much, Lisel. So much advices regarding self-confidence out there. What do you think you would advise to your past self, the Lisel who hasn't come out of her shell yet, the Lisel who hasn't have the who hasn't got this kind of self-confidence just yet?
Okay, I think I would say seize the moment. Enjoy the little things, but be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are a lot of things that we can do in our younger years, but not in our older years. And during my younger years, I think I should be more prepared with the future.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are the things that I want to say with the 50-year-old, 60-year-old me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If you were to advocate one thing, what would it be and why?
Okay, I think it's about women empowerment.
Mm-hmm.
It may sound cliche, but there are a lot of women struggling to come out of their shells, to come out with being able to embrace their flaws, like those who think they're fat, those who think that they're ugly, when in fact they are not. We are all beautiful. We are women of beauty, of brains, of power. It's not about being able to overpower the men,
Mm-hmm.
but to promote balance between men and women.
Okay, thank you for that. How about your relationship. Let's go to like a more personal question now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, about that, I've been through some, and right now it's a struggle since I have a strict family,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been quiet about it. It's not something that we can talk about, but we can go there with the family. I think after graduation. So in relationships, had a few. I had a few, and it was. I think I learned a lot from those people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. What do you think is the best recipe for a great relationship?
I think communication with comprehension,
Mm-hmm.
because if you cannot comprehend what your partner says, it's not something that you can understand. There is a miscommunication there. It's it's like you're listening but it's going out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to comprehend what your partner says so that you can think of ways to solve those problems or hardships that you have to deal with. Yeah.
Okay. We're coming to an end, and we call this playlist a work in progress because we want to showcase people like you who are committed to continually growing themselves. So, why do you think you are a work in progress? And what are you doing to continually grow as an incredible person?
Okay. I am a work in progress because I am still exploring what I can do, my skills and talents that I can show off. I am still growing, learning from the past experiences and learning until now. And as of the moment, I am learning, especially in talking.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a very big deal for me since I am going to be a future educator. And what I do is I know that I accept things that I don't think I can.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I am like this. I don't normally do interviews and all that because I feel nervous about it. But of course, you have to face your fears. So that's what I'm doing now,
And
facing my fears in order to grow.
and I'm so honored that you're actually a part of it. Part of this. I
Thank you.
mean.
I'm really grateful. Thank you for having me, Ate.
No, thank you for sharing your story as well. And hopefully our viewers will get an insight on self-confidence, self-esteem, and also about your stories from your studies.
Okay, thank you po.
Thank you so much. You have a great one.
Have a great day din po.
Thank you. Good luck with your studies and also hopefully maging okay lahat sa when it comes to your graduation and board exam.
Thank you po. And sana rin po kayo rin po maging successful. Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Thank you so much.